Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, you've got your TV set up, the picture looks amazing, but something's still missing, sound that actually makes you feel like you're in the movie, not just watching it from the couch. You want that deep rumble, crisp dialogue, and surround sound that wraps around you without a mess of wires everywhere. Well, I ran into the exact same problem last month when I upgraded my living room setup, and I found the Samsung HW-Q930F soundbar. It's a 9.1.4 channel beast with wireless rear speakers and a subwoofer, and it fixed everything that was bugging me. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, this thing doesn't just sit under your TV, it transforms your whole room into a mini home theater. With 9 speakers up front, for overhead channels, and a wireless subwoofer that you can tuck anywhere, you get true 9.1.4 channel surround sound. I tested it with Dune, Part 2, and the desert winds literally circled my head. The bass wasn't just loud, it was felt in your chest, not rattling the windows. And because the rear speakers are wireless, I didn't have to drill holes or run cables across the ceiling. I just stuck the tiny satellite speakers on the back wall with the included mounts and called it a day. Then there's Dolby Atmos without the wires. I used to dread setting up Atmos because every speaker needed a cable back to the soundbar. With the Q930F, the overhead and rear channels stream wirelessly, so the only cable you run is power to the soundbar and sub. I placed the soundbar on my TV stand, powered it up, and within minutes I had immersive height channels without a single extra cable. It's the easiest way I've ever added Atmos to a room. One feature I didn't expect to love as much as I did is Q-Symphony. It syncs the soundbar with my Samsung Q-N90C TV so the TV's built-in speakers and the soundbar work together. Dialogue stays clear even when the on-screen explosions are loud, and the soundstage feels wider. I watched a soccer match with it on and the commentators' voices came from the center of the screen while the crowd noise swirled around me. It's like having a built-in audio upgrade every time you turn on the TV. SpaceFit Sound Pro is another lifesaver. You run a quick calibration, just press a button and let the soundbar play test tones, and it measures your room's size, shape, and furniture layout. It then tweaks the EQ so dialogue is crisp in my living room and bass doesn't boom when I'm sitting in the back corner. I tried it in 2 different rooms and the difference was night and day. No more fiddling with manual settings every time I move furniture. Active Voice Amplifier Pro is the quiet hero. When someone mumbles during a quiet scene or the commercials are louder than the show, I hit the remote button and the soundbar gently boosts dialogue while ducking the background noise. It's subtle, so it doesn't ruin the immersion, but it makes sure I catch every line without craning forward. Setup was straightforward. I unboxed the soundbar, plugged it into power, connected it to my TV via HDMI ARC, and paired the wireless rear speakers and subwoofer in under 10 minutes. The remote is simple, big buttons, backlit, and it controls both the soundbar and my TV's volume, so I don't juggle 2 remotes anymore. Now, nothing's perfect. The soundbar itself is pretty hefty, about 25 pounds, so make sure your TV stand or wall mount is sturdy. Also, if you're not using a Samsung TV, Q-Symphony won't work, so you'll lose that extra layer of harmony. But honestly, even without Q-Symphony on a non-Samsung TV, the rest of the system still delivers that immersive surround experience. If you're tired of your TV's tinny speakers and want a true home theater upgrade without the cable chaos, the Samsung HW-Q930F is the one to beat. It's got the power, the wireless freedom, and the smart room tuning that actually works. Check it out using the link below, and let me know in the comments what you're watching with it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.